Hi and welcome to Literary Hype. I am Stephanie, your Literary Hype Woman, and it is a new month, so it's time for a new TBR game. But before we dig into what I'll be reading in October, we've got to look at what I did in September and how that compares to the TBR game. And it was a rough month, y'all. So let's take a look. In my defense, some of those were big books, and it took a little bit of time to get through them. Like Chloe Gong, that's like more than 500 pages. Court of Mist and Fury is like 700 pages. So, you know, it was still a good page total. It's just not a good title total. So forgive me for failing the TBR game very horribly. So forgive me for September. I'll try to do better in October. Although I will warn you, I am going low on the October total because of New York Comic Con, where I will be hosting not one, not two, but 3 panels. So I need to prepare for that. And so there will be a lot more reading than what I'm going for in this game. I am starting with a D6 this time to keep things low, so we'll see how I do with that. Let's get rolling. Starting off with how many rolls for the month, I'm going to roll a D6 since it's Comic-Con month, so I got some stuff to do, and that is a number 4. Okay, and for roll number 1 is a 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We have a speaker, and that is fiction. Nice and general. Roll number 1 is fiction, and for that I am selecting Kiss the Girl by Zoraida Cordova because she's going to be on my Battle of the Tropes panel and my For Fans of Mythology panel. So we're going to be hanging out a bunch in New York, and I want to be prepared and read as much of her work as I possibly can before we get to Comic-Con. Roll number 2 is a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Uh-oh. No doubling up. Roll number 3 is 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's a spotlight. And Daenerys is upside down. Metallic spine. Roll number 3 is a book with a metallic spine, and let me tell you, that was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. I was trying to get one for someone who's going to be at New York Comic Con, but I didn't really succeed in that. But I did grab Atlas 6. It's metallic lettering on the spine. So we're going with the Atlas 6 by Olivia Blake. This has got so much buzz on it all over Bookstagram and Book Talk, so... But it's also got some mixed reviews. So we're gonna see how I fare on this one and which side of the coin I fall on for the Atlas 6. And for the 4th and potentially final roll of October, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Add 1 roll. I knew it! I knew it was too good to be true. And for my bonus roll, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Lord. Add 2 rolls. And so for roll number 6, or 2 of 3 in bonus land, we have a number 1, and that's a speaker. A wedding. Role number 6 is wedding setting. So for that, I am going with Bride by Ali Hazelwood because, you know, brides and weddings, they go hand in hand. Seems like a logical choice. So I'm very excited to get my hands on that e-arc. There's been a lot of chatter about this book and Ali branching out into a little bit different of a genre. And so I'm very excited to see how this goes and very hopeful that we will be able to coordinate some shenanigans while we're at New York Comic Con. So stay tuned to see what happens with that and if I am successful both in reading the book and in convincing Ali Hazelwood to do something on camera. And now for what's hopefully the final roll of Bonus Land Part 2, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Microphone. Upcoming deadline. And for my final roll, which is roll number 7, not 4, like it was when I started. Funny how the dice are not nice when I want them to be nice. But anyways, roll number 7 is an upcoming deadline. And for that, I am selecting The Beholder by Ryan LaSala. Ryan is going out on book tour here very, very soon because this book comes out on October 3rd. And Ryan is going on book tour and coming to St. Louis. So I will be going to see Ryan. Figured I better read the book so I know what I'm getting into. The spider eyeball thing makes me a little bit nervous, but we'll see. So roll number 7 is The Beholder. Since I am going to be very heavy on the reading in the first part of the month with New York Comic Con prep, I think I'm going to skip the book club pick of the month and not do the buddy read as normal. You're welcome to read any of the books that I am reading for this month's TBR along with me, and we can create a buddy read off of that, but I'm not going to pick a book specifically for that. Unless you riot, then maybe I'll do something. I don't know. We'll see how the first half of the month goes and how I'm still standing in the second half. So if you riot, maybe we can start a short one. We'll see. That does it for the October Hype TBR game. It's gonna be an interesting month, so I will see you back here on November 1st to find out how I did with all of this and what else I'm actually reading for all these panels. So it's gonna be fun. I'll see you back here for that, and I'll see you around for the upcoming author interviews as that series continues and whatever else shenanigans I come up with over the next 4 weeks. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already done so, and I will see you next time.